What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Right. So we do have Steph to go and talk to, but first, let's go and talk to Miss Grant. Who's Miss Grant?
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's good.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
That sounds highly probable. I don't want to ruin the mystery. Highly probable, don't want to ruin the mystery. Oh, Miss Grant's a nice person, so we'll say probable.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
The art supports STEM too. Things will turn around. Yeah, you know why it's all going into the arts, don't you? Because Mr. Nathan Prescott, he's all arty-farty. So of course, everything's going to go in there to help him. Things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see
Anything
you
more?
in class, right, Chloe?
Right, Miss Grant. Yeah, who's this dude? Skip.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Yeah, that sounds... Yeah. You're really doing your job, aren't you?
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Hello? Have you seen how we dress? We don't exactly dress for fucking dance, do we? Don't judge.
You can't judge a girl by the elitist fascist school her mother makes her go to, you know?
I get that. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's give it a bash. Is this gonna be good, or is this gonna be really terrible? Sounds alright to me. Sounds fine.
So, what did you think?
Really good.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Sweet. Is that it?
You're back.
Just needs mom.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No, But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. Speaking of doing people favors,
Yeah. Guess I've been hanging around Justin this morning. His odor must have latched onto me.
uh-huh. Glad to see all you high risks sticking together.
High
Wanna?
risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school. I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure, Chloe.
We are high risk. What do you mean high risk? How dare you? Yo, Justin, my man.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here?
No, that's what he means.
Thanks.
Speak to him again.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Crazy house party.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Yes, Justin, a C plus is definitely crushing it. Hey. Heaven. Was Heaven in the
Need my
first
DVD
one?
from Steph.
Can't remember.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Why are you doing this? Wildfires are awesome. Wildfires are awesome.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
No, I don't care. Anything to get out of class. Anything to get out of class.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ivanis and Ass Clown, Chloe Price, or Smoke Weed the Bear. Let's go with Smoke Weed the Bear.
Happy to support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Sign up today. Come exercise your democratic rights to assemble and discuss the importance of preventative fire safety to our fragile ecosystem. Principal Dix, Big McClude Balls, Smoke Weed the Bear.
Thanks so much for signing my petition. Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Come on, Evan. You can see that coming from a mile off. Right, time to talk to Steph and get my DVD. Who's playing D&D?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me, I used to play.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Oh, what a shit film.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you? We're not friends. We're not exactly friends, we just met in the club and she dragged me away from some asshole.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure, no way, some other time. Yeah, sure, screw it. Let's play some tabletop.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Why is it funny? I'm totally an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Chloe, Barb, Callamastia. Oh, definitely Callamastia.
Callamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
According to my character sheet, I once made a man kebab. I once
stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
Bro.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Warlord's tent training ground or the prison camp? Well, my thinking is, this is probably not going to go the way I think it's going to go, but my thinking is, if we free all the prisoners from the camp, then maybe we might be able to help them. They might be able to help us take over the training ground, and then while they're gathering weapons, they can keep everybody off us, while we then go to the Warlord's tent. Let's go to prison camp first.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
you behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Tempt with bread, pick the lock, or intimidate. Let's intimidate the little shit.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Sweet.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragons are pussies, shoes, meat puppet. Meat puppet. Let's try that.
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
I'm not surprised.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
Could make you shorter, die of old age, could make you taller, could make you shorter.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Jesus Christ, Chloe.
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ah, crap. Okay. Like I said, it probably wasn't going to go the way we thought it was going to go, but whatever. Alright, there is only 2 minutes left in this episode, but I am going to continue on with this and finish the game, so we might go over time a bit. Let's go to training ground.
Sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Knee slam, pommel strike, fatal cleave. Let's do fatal cleave.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
You'll pay for this. We all make mistakes. He was a bit overzealous, but yeah, we all make mistakes.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Callamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Here in the game she is, yes. In real life, not so much. Alright, well I guess the last thing is to go to the Warlord's tent.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit.
Eee.
All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Callamastia? What'll it be?
Whoops-a-daisy. Brutal Punch, Wrathful Rush, or Annihilation Strike. What about Brutal Punch?
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
Ooh,
What do you do next?
that's no good. Wrathful Rush?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Wouldn't it have been my turn and then Element's turn, and then Durgaron's turn, and then Element and well, I don't know.
Holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Ooh,
That's bad, right?
that's very bad.
not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dance, encourage Elamon, or jump in front of Elamon. Well, I mean, we don't really care about our character, because, because once your character dies, that's it, it's dead. You have to start a new character. As far as I'm aware when it comes to, like, D&D and stuff like that. So because it's not our character, it's not our character sheet, we'll jump in front of Elamon and sacrifice ourselves.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Callamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
She rolled bad
Shit.
again, didn't she?
No.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his head, swing for his arm. Well, if we swing for his arm, which arm are we swinging for? The one that's holding the sword, or the one with the bracer? Because if we can swing for his arm and get his arm with the bracer on, then Elamon will be able to use his fire thingy-majigs. Let's go for his arm. Hopefully it's the one with the bracer.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh,
20.
D20.
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Callamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Nice. Elamon and Callamastia.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
You have fun with them.
DVD, check. Next stop,
Chemistry
chemistry
class.
class.
Joy.
Joy.
Okay, so I was dumb. I read my timer wrong. I thought we had 2 minutes left, and we didn't. We have 3 minutes left. That was at 18 minutes. It's now 27 minutes. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was actually quite cool. Seems she had fun as well. Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's sad, it's funny. I have no idea about the book. I don't know, it's sad?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
That's fine.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
She seems real, like, scared for some reason. It's fine, Samantha. Even if you heard anything, I'm not going to beat you senseless for information. It's not really, well, it is what Chloe's about, but you're an innocent, so you're fine. Right then, guys, unfortunately we are out of time. So yeah, that little tabletop game was actually quite fun. I enjoyed that. Miss Callamastia. I don't know if we'd have been able to... You might be able to, I'm not sure, actually. If we'd have been able to defeat Durgaron without Callamastia actually
From late
dying.
to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David on me.
I know, Chloe, shut up. Yeah, I don't know if there was a way to save Callamastia and kill Durgaron at the same time. I'm guessing because of the situation that we were in, possibly not, because, again, we had been impaled by his sword, and we were close to death, so, nay mind. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye-bye.